Senator John Edwards.
Is when the presidential candidates do this, they don't mean it. Thank you to Alexis. What a great privilege, Doc, to be here with all of you. Glad to see my delegates from North Carolina. Happy to be here in the great state of Texas, where I know we're going. And I'm very pleased to be with all of you. Let me say first, on a personal note, my wife Elizabeth sends her love, and she's doing great. Enjoyed her little dust up with Ann Coulter. About time somebody had a little backbone and stood up to these neighborhoods, don't you think? I want to start tonight talking about what's happening in the world, what our moral responsibility is in the world, what our moral responsibility is here at home. And then most importantly, I want to end with the important role that all of you play in the future of this country. First, the world. You know, the starting place in America being able to mend the damage that's been done over the last few years under Bush and Cheney. Correct response. Is we have to end this war in Iraq. Has a mandate. This last election, which all of you worked so hard in, put the Democrats in control of the United States Senate, in control of the United States House. And now it is the responsibility of the United States Congress to force George Bush to end this war in Iraq. Bill to the President that funds the troops, which is what they should have done, with a timetable for withdrawal. The President has now vetoed it. The Congress is now in the process of submitting a final additional bill, and that bill should also have a timetable for withdrawal. And if the President vetoes that bill, they should send him another bill with a timetable for withdrawal. If he vetoes that bill, they should send him another bill with a timetable for withdrawal. Against this president. George Bush is bullheaded. He thinks he's incapable of making a mistake, and man, he has made some serious mistakes. He wants this president to do exactly what the American people want him to do. They want him to bring an end to this war in Iraq. And he will never do it unless and until the Congress forces him to do it. They should force him to do it. And the way I think about this is, America has to change from what the world has seen under this president to being actually a force for good in the world again. And the starting place is to end all the damage. In the war in Iraq, I can tell you the first day that I am President of the United States, I will close Guantanamo. Engage in or condone torture no more. We will no longer illegally spy on the American people. No more secret prisons. But it requires more than that. We have to do more than stop the damage. The world has to actually see America as a force for good again. We have such opportunities to do good things in the world. And there's so many chances for us to display who we really are. Because without us displaying that, the world will not follow us. The world needs to see America as a leader that's worthy of following. So one starting place is America has to lead to stop this